Sup, Elise, it's the Elite 4 walkthroughs, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last episode, we went through the concealed ruins, a whopping 30-floor dungeon, but we did get some goods at the end. Then we got our dreams haunted by Cresselia, pretty much in a nutshell telling us to commit suicide. You know, for kids. And in this episode, we learned that, and Azurill got, you know, attacked by Dusknoir, just won't say. But we have to climb Travail in order to meet Drowsy. Why would Drowsy get upset? Alright, I guess we're going as a pair. But yeah, we have to meet Drowsy at the top of here in order to tell him to invade Azurill's dream and seeing what she's being tormented by. So, hopefully this isn't a deep dungeon. And hopefully it isn't full of things that could kill me. Cubone. Marowak. What am I talking about? That's a Cubone. It's a Marowak. And of course it's something that can take my soul. Alright, gone. Mankey. Alright, that thing has run away, so I'm not too scared. But that's a Heracross. That is no longer a Heracross. Alright. So we have Fearow. So let me see, we have Fearow, Mankey, Heracross, Marowak, Scizor. Scizor, we saved you. Remember, we saved you back at the freaking blizzard place. Alright, just slash. Nothing too dangerous. We're getting it. Of all the moves to seal. Ursaring. Oh, bollocks, 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 bollocks. Uh-oh. Good. Of course. What is with this game and just kicking me when I'm down? Medicham? Alright, it's paralyzed. Kill it. Finish it off with a quick attack. Good. Nice try. I'm doing a lot of damage, though. Alright. Hopefully, this thing's only like 15 floors. 15 or less. Whoops. I meant to click quick attack, but oh. Okay, so Thrash is just a flailing move. Mr. Mime's here. Furret. Tyrogue. Furret's just like, I'll follow you. That poor fur was just following it. Oh, okay. Well. As long as it's not a PP0 trap, I'm fine. Alright, Force Palm wasn't sealed. B-Barrel. What do those things even have for an ability? Just run away? Worried about traps. Oh no, Shedinja. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know how Wonder Guard works in this game, but I was not willing to try and figure it out. I was not willing to test it, especially since the only moves to hit that thing are Bite and Crunch, so... Please don't be too high. Please don't be too high of level. How did Drowsy get to the top of this? That's my question. Like, is Drowsy at, like, freaking level 70 or some crap? Because, like, we're level 64 and 63. If Drowsy's level 70, I could believe him getting to the top. Ledian? Did you just focus punch me? Just fucking focus punch me? Okay, hold up. Did I just get high jump kick and a crit? And its ability boosted its attack because pure power. Kangaskhan. So, well, there goes one of my revival seeds. Better toss it. Because a critical hit, attack boosted high jump kick just, you know, was what the Metacham needed. Oh, if we run out of... Alright. Switching to Crunch. Getting hungry? I don't care. Oh, great. I can't even discharge. Can't even discharge. Stop! I don't know what to do. Let's actually save state here because I don't know what to do. If I can get rid of that stupid... If I could get rid of that godforsaken Marowak, then everything... Thank you! Now I can discharge. Now I can discharge. Why did the Scizor live that? The Scizor did not need to live that. So many revival herbs, revival seeds just got shoved down the drain. I only have 3 left. Such a waste. Such a waste. I better find some in this dungeon. You son of a bitch. Really? Now I'm just out. Now I'm just out. Now I'm just out of revival seeds. I'm out. I really freaking hate Marowak in this game. Why did you do so much? Why couldn't... Stop. I gotta admit, I'm being really annoyed right now. Nothing... No one can die at this point. I just can't lose any lives. Stop. I hate you. An XI seed. I need to find reviver seeds. No. Onyx watched me carefully for 3 turns in a row. No comment. I hope this dungeon isn't as long as I think it's going to be. Please just be like 15 levels or lower. Just don't be that long. Stop following me around, Mr. Mime, you piece of scary shit. Stop. You're level 65. Please don't be that long. Stop. This game just got balls hard. Why is this dungeon so long? Really? Really? Why? Why do traps just appear like every path that I take? They just show up right then and there. It's like I take like this random path and all of a sudden, boop, trap. What? There! Why would anyone want to take that path? I don't give a damn if I'm hungry. Just don't be that long. No one can die. Please, you son of a bitch. I still have 2 apples left. Warp seed. I can never get my hopes up, I swear. Thank you. Oh, please don't tell me I have to fight Drowsy, because then I'll just lose. Because Persona just dies to 1 hit. Isn't that Drowsy there? I've just got in a really depressed state because of... Oh, you two. What did you come here for? I've kept my nose clean. I've stayed out of a life of crime. Wait, that's not it, Drowsy. We're not here to arrest you. Please give me life. We're here for you. We need your help, Drowsy. Huh? Me? You need my help? Yes. You remember that little Azuro, right? Azuro has been locked into sleep and won't wake up. Huh? That Azurill tyke? No one knows why he won't wake up. That's when we heard that you, Drowsy, could possibly enter dreams. That's why we searched for you. So, Drowsy, how about it? Will you help us? I did a rotten thing to that little Azurill way back then. I don't know if doing this would ever make up for it, but if it would help Azurill even a little. I don't know how useful I could be, but I'd be glad to help if you'll let me. Drowsy, lead me back to Azurill. Let's not waste time. And I need to restock up on revival seeds because I just lost like 8 of them. The fuck monster houses, man. Especially ones that just absorb electric type attacks. Fuck all of them. Yeah. I'm just angry. How's it going, Drowsy? Can you see something? Oh, you two. I want you to get stocked up for an exploration. When you're all ready, I'll send you on an exploration of Azurill's Dream. What? Fuck physics, man. Going into a mental state. We're going into chemicals of a brain. Like, suspension of disbelief here, but that's... There's something rotten about this dream. I have a feeling that something has gone bad or gone wrong. I want only you two to enter the... Of course it's only us. Of course it's only us. So we have to get ready. And only us. That's just great. Please no Volt Absorb crap, please. I do have 3 treasure chests. Might as well open them. Who knows? One might have a revival seed. Doubt it, though. Nope. Alright, let's sell a bunch of stuff. We could buy 2 pink gummies. I think I'll do that, because, you know, Gardevoir and everything. Hope could use them. Let's store that, the float aid, the carrying scarf, the special band. And let's take out three apples. Where are my reviver seeds? Let's take out 5. Do I feel ready enough, or do I just take more revival seeds? Do I have a cleanse orb? Is that what they're called? Cleanse orb? No. Rocky, radar. Nope. I honestly just think that we're good. I don't feel ready, but at the same time, I don't really have anything else to do, and I feel like the episode should be longer. I want to save state. I'm gonna save state, just in case I'm not ready. So I'm not sure about the levels here. Are you ready to go? Come over here. I'm not ready. I'm going to send you into Azuriel's dream. Here goes. Is this inside the dream? Persona, Galvin. Can you hear me? It's me, Drowsy. Yes, we hear you. Good. It sounds like you're safely inside. As I've said before, there's something very bad about this dream. I don't think I need to remind you, but be careful in there. And if you die in real life. The nightmare. Yo, this dungeon's trippy. Double edge? Alright. Alright, Wobbuffet. So far, no traps. And I pray. I freaking pray. Mill tank. I really fucking hate multi-hit moves. First survival seed is already gone. What do you know? There are traps in here. You know, a freaking plus. It's like, just... No. Of course it's there of all places. Stop! You freaking crit me. Are you... I'm in a very bad mood right now. Stop! Why does that do so much? What are the levels of everything here? The levels can't be that insane. Espeon. Alright, hold on. I'm actually going to look this up. "17 floors. Cannot be revisited. Does not tell me the levels of anything." Alright, I'm gonna go into Bulbapedia. Levels are unidentified. Thanks, game. Levels are completely unidentified. Fuck you. No. The levels are just a huge question mark. You know what? Great. I've always wanted levelless, like, Pokemon with no level to fight against. Are you mad? Stop. This dungeon is already getting on my bad side, I swear. Rip! Just nothing that's a permanent change to me. If it just affects, like... If it just affects me on the floor, like a seal or... making something sticky, I'm fine. I guess making something sticky is permanent. That burp was a stress burp, by the way. Like, Why do these... Why are the traps just everywhere I step? Regardless, just anywhere I step. Watch, I'm gonna take like a... Why? Aren't these things randomly generated on the spot, not as you step on them? Because I'm starting to have second thoughts. Like, every step I take on unmarked territory, it decides whether or not to be a trap. Because that's the feeling I'm getting, and it's a really stupid feeling. Persona, where you go? Nope, nope, Persona. Come with me. You son of a bitch. I really freaking hate traps all of a sudden. Really? Alright. Straight away. I hate traps. Like, that's just gonna be this episode's title. Just like... activated my... freaking... You've activated my trap tile. Everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere's a trap. I'm a trap. You know what? Why stop there? I'm a trap. Don't freaking... Everywhere I step. Everywhere I flip and step. Anger is within me. I just can't get any less angrier. Don't. Alright, so there's 13. Still don't know if there's a boss, because I avoided looking at that area, because I know where the boss part of an area is placed. Like, on Bulbapedia. Like, I've learned from Super Mystery Dungeon. Like, where the boss section is, or like where it says what a boss is, like what the boss is. And I avoided looking at that area because I don't want spoilers. We're almost to the end. There's 17 floors. We're just at the end. Or that could be... Alright, so these Espeons have they have IQ stats. That's new information. Then again, yeah, like the next one could be halfway, in which case that'd be kind of bad because I have a lot of friggin' sticky food. Half point, Nightmare Depths. No statue. There was no halfway point, so no boss, right? Usually a boss is indicated by a statue. I've gone pretty deep in here, Galvin. It appears as if it's just one long path from here. Let's keep going a little more. You. How did you get here? Someone here, Galvin. Who is it? Who are you? Show yourself. I am. Oh! Never mind, it's Cresselia. Never mind, it's Cresselia. Never mind. It is Cresselia. Please be my partner. Just have, like, infinite revival. You're... I am Cresselia. I cannot fathom how you've come here, but I find your visit ever so convenient. I've longed to meet you, both of you. Oh, I thought she would just be, like, a little bit sassy. They weren't just ordinary... Persona had these dreams? When I saw in my dreams... Yes, what I told you in your dreams is true. You two are not supposed to exist in this world. Persona said... Wait, Persona was told that? But why? He isn't from the future. He didn't disappear. I suspected this. That you and I were having the same dream, Galvin. I went to the future, and I came back to this world. And it's causing the destruction of this world. What about Grovile? And Dusknor? And those Sableye? They all went to the future and back. They went to the past and back. Persona's another presence that must not exist in this world. I guess it makes sense, because we went to a future that doesn't exist. And then came back. And Galvin was a human who came to the future, from the future. You said that we are causing the distortion of in the fabric of space in our world? If space continues, if space itself becomes distorted, why will the world be destroyed? If the distortion in the fabric of space expands, the power of darkness will expand as well. Eventually, the world will become enveloped within a nightmare. Enveloped within a nightmare? Yes. Do you know where we are at this very moment? Well, we're in Azural's dream, aren't we? That is correct. More precisely, we're in Azural's nightmare. Azural will remain trapped by the nightmare, never to awaken again. The nightmare will eventually creep across the world. For now, only Azural is afflicted with this nightmare. But soon other Pokemon will be drawn in by the nightmare's widening web. More and more Pokemon will fall into the unending sleep. And ultimately, all Pokemon will be locked in this nightmare without end. Everyone. So it's not like the world's being destroyed. It's just everyone's gonna be knocked out unconscious permanently. And they'll never see this world again. What will it take to get rid of the distortion in the fabric of space? How can the space distortion be eliminated? If we were eliminated. There is but one way to eliminate the distortion. That is, for you to disappear. I already went through that crap. Okay, I disappeared right in front of Persona. You know what? It made me cry, dang it. You don't do this to me again. I have been waiting for this opportunity. The opportunity to make you disappear. Okay, Cresselia just got dark again. I thought Cresselia was the good guy here. But Cresselia currently is being kind of an anti-hero. She's like, wants to save the world, but doesn't care about how we... I guess she's pretty much being a bit of a Grovile in this case. Willing to save the world no matter what sacrifices it takes? We don't want to disappear, we want to know more about what's happening. So we'd rather see all Pokemon swallowed up by the nightmare. That's not what I want. Cresselia, is it really true? If we disappear, will the world really be saved? Yes, it will be saved. Another reason to hate Cresselia. Wants to save the world, but is willing to kill me in the process. For it is only your existence that is driving the world to ruin. I'm calling bullcrap. Because there's Grovile and Dusknor and those Sableye. I'm very sorry that I must do this. No, you're not. prepare to disappear. The world must be saved. Hello, Galvin? In Persona? Where are you? Yeah, interrupted. And my work here was nearly finished. It didn't even begin, Cresselia. You didn't even begin. I would have just crunched the crap. This stupid thing probably had moonlight. Another reason to hate Cresselia. I was interrupted this time, but I will see to it that you two disappear. Of course, if you wish to save the world on your own, you should consider making yourself disappear first. Farewell. Wow. Come on, think of other opportunities other than killing 2 human lives. Drowsy. You were taking so long to come back. I got worried. I decided to be brave and came looking for you. Something dangerous about this place. We shouldn't stay here. Let's go back to the guild for the time being. So there wasn't a boss fight. I see. So you encountered Cresselia. Yeah, and she was a bitch. She said that Azuriel's nightmare is caused by the distortion in the fabric of space. Yes. If nothing is done about it, all Pokemon will join Azuriel in unending sleep. That is what Cresselia said. Yes. Skrok, if that's all true, this is terrible. Terrible trouble, to be sure. We've got to do something. So Chatot, what do you know about Cresselia? I know that the Pokemon. Only from rumors. It's said Cresselia appears only during the night of the quarter moon. It is also said that this Pokemon can heal others' emotional scars simply with the gentle light from her body. Emotional scar... Well, shoot, now I kind of want a Cresselia, because you know how useful that would be? Just depression, and then bam, Cresselia comes in and cures you. She didn't seem so kindly. There was one more thing about Cresselia. This Pokemon is said to possess a mystical power that can banish darkness. Power to banish darkness. But I'm not darkness. I'm Galvin. All the Pokemon in the world are going to fall asleep forever? Yo, that'd be amazing. No more school. That means we have to do something now to fix the space distortion. Hey, Persona. Did Cresselia say anything about how the distortion of space can be stopped? How to stop the distortion of space? What? Why are you jumpy? Did I ask something weird? No, that's not what you said. Sorry, I was just thinking about something else. So, a way of stopping the distortion of space. Nope, I don't remember. Persona? Persona's not telling the truth. That's not like him. That's not like him at all. Persona's really scared of death. He really doesn't know. That is unfortunate. Well, anyway. Let's look into distortion of space together. If we don't, we won't be able to stop the nightmare from spreading. Chatot. Yes, Guildmaster. Alright, everyone. We'll disband for the day. And starting tomorrow, you are individually investigate the distortion of space itself. Yep, will do. Alright, dismissed. Persona not telling the truth. That... I'd expect him to tell anybody. It's not like the guild would kill Persona and I. It's not like they would. They would try and find another way. Why would you lie? We're back at the guild. Drowsy asked us if we knew how the distortion of space could be stopped. I lied. I didn't even think twice about it. So we know there is a way to stop the distortion. The solution is for us to disappear from this world. I just couldn't bring myself to say it. But, is this something I really must tell everyone about? Hey Galvin, what should we do now? If we were to disappear, will the world be saved? In that case, maybe that's the best thing to do. Oh. Yo, this game got so freaking dark. This game got so dark. Whether it's right for us to disappear, and if it weren't disappear, if it was replaced with die, the rating on this game would immediately just shoot up to PG-13. Straight away. That's insane. I can't take this. All this worrying is making me tired. Let's get some sleep, Galvin. Yikes. Are we about to get another dream? Are we going to get another dream from Cresselia? Is she going to fight us in our dream? Nope. But I have to wonder. I understand that we're causing distortion of space, but how that leads to the world's ruin, I still can't believe it. I thought it was just merely something from a dream that first time. But then with the second dream, when I was told about the distortion of space, that was when I started thinking that maybe it was true. Come to think of it, the morning after I had that dream, Persona said to me, Persona was unusually upbeat then. Persona had just woke from the same dream about Cresselia that I had. Persona must have been acting extra cheerful around me because Persona suspected that I just had the same dream. He tried to cheer me up. Oh. Persona has gone through some tough shit. Had to have been frightened. Traumatized. But Persona was much more concerned about me. And Azural's nightmare. What Cresselia said and what she tried to do. I felt crushed by that, but that's why I have to keep my spirits strong. My spirits strong. Spirits. Going to sleep. Another cutscene. Are we gonna have a dream? No, Persona's gone. Huh? Please be outside. Please be outside. Thank you, he's outside. So Galvin, you're awake too, huh? I couldn't sleep at all. Hey Galvin, can't we be allowed to stay? Can't we stay in this world? When we fought Dialga at Temporal Tower, you fought even though you knew that you would disappear, Galvin. Because even if you were to disappear, you thought that would save the world. That's why you did it, right? If that's the case. Maybe we should do that this time too. This game's so deep. I feel so numb. I just feel numb. I don't know what to do in this situation. Like, if I were in the same situation, I would just break down. I would break the hell down. I would not know what to do. I would not know where to go. Because, like, god dang it, one of the first things your brain does is try and stay alive. And trying to go to terms with ending it is so much stronger than ending someone else's. And that's freaking dark. Back then I was willing to disappear if it meant saving the world. I feel the same this time too. But is the situation really the same? Something feels different this time around. Galvin, what do you think? Should we really disappear? Wow, don't do this, game. Don't throw this at me. I don't know how to respond. I feel like the situation does seem different, because I don't feel like Nightmare is spreading over the world. I feel like it's just Darkrai. I feel like Cresselia's trying to bait out Darkrai. I don't know why we... But, oh, but the Luminous Spring. I feel like Darkrai. I feel like Darkrai is the source of this nightmare, not distortion of space. I feel like Darkrai is the result of the distortion of space, not us. I don't know how to respond. I don't know. I don't think we should end ourselves. I don't think we should disappear. Until we know for sure that is the only solution. If you don't know, must be thinking that maybe we ought to disappear. Wait, no! I don't know what it said. What did I click? What did I click? I don't know what I said. I think something's weird. What is? What's weird? I don't know what's weird! Is it what Cresselia said? Like, why would making us disappear stop everything? What exactly was odd about what Cresselia said? But we separately found out that we are causing the space distortion while at Luminous Spring, too. And if Azurill can't wake up from his nightmares because of the distortion, I think we have to believe what we were told. It's not true, but something seems different about the disappearing this time. I know something's different. What is it? That's right. This is different from before. Back with my dog, my disappearance wasn't really a choice. What's different? What? At Temporal Tower, you were willing to disappear, but it's not the same this time? What? You did what you did because you had to. You changed your future because you knew that this would lead to the world peace. But your choice wasn't really the choice to disappear. There's no telling what will happen if we disappear. So we don't really know if that will bring peace to this world. What we're saying is nothing about this is certain. That is true. Because what we did at Temporal Tower caused us to disappear. And what we're doing here, our choice won't cause us to disappear. Our choice is if we disappear by our, like, on our own free will. It is a fact you were a human who came from the future, Galvin. And I did go to the future and then come back to this world. It does seem that, because of us, space has started to distort. There's no escaping the fact that we changed history. That must mean that what we were told is true. Oh, sunrise? Sun's coming up. Come on, let me hear the music. I want to hear the sunrise music. No music. Seeing the sun come up this way makes me remember. I've seen the sunrise from here before. This isn't the first time. We're gonna bring up Grovyle, aren't you? With Grovyle. It's about time we remember him. He didn't come back. Remember when we first came back from the future? We slept here? That's when we saw the sunrise from here for the first time. I just remembered something about that first time. It's something Grovyle asked me. That's right. We shouldn't give up. We shouldn't disappear until we know for sure. Guess that struck Grovyle as being strange. That's why Grovyle asked me why I refused to give up. But I didn't know how to answer. I didn't know why I was brave then. But I thought about it and I began to realize something. That was it. I managed to be brave because you were always with me, Galvin. That was when I finally realized that. And that's why I told Grovile. Just before we lost Grovile in the Hidden Land. Grovile entrusted me with his last wish. I'm ashamed. Oh, Galvin. If you're not giving up, Galvin, I won't give up either. There must be something that we could still do about this. There has to be a way of fixing things. A way that doesn't involve having to disappear. That's right. That's the persona I know. We have to keep going, Galvin. Let's find a way out of this. Galvin, I was just thinking. It was time that was being destroyed before, right? And now the very fabric of space is being distorted. The destruction of time and the distortion of space. I can't begin to conceive of such things. These troubles of time and space. I have a feeling that they're related. Possible connection. Do you remember when time was breaking down? Lapras gave us a lot of insight into Temporal Tower. So about this distortion of space, do you think Lapras might know something about it? Well, actually, it wouldn't be unusual if Lapras did know something about this. I think I thought you'd think so too, Galvin. Well, then let's settle it. Let's go see Lapras. Should be at the beach. She is at the beach, actually. But we will do that in the next episode because it has been a long episode of plot. And honestly, I think I'm done recording for the day because just to have perspective, I started having these recording sessions back at, what was it, the Surrounded Sea? Back when we found the Manaphy egg. Yeah, I think I'm done recording for the day. So, I'm Elite for Walkthroughs. If you enjoyed the series, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. This has been Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. See ya!